Hello guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel Code with ER. In this video guys, we are going to learn something new, something different. In this video guys, we are going to learn how to create a CAPTCHA. As you know guys, CAPTCHA is a string of character which is not repeated at all. So in the CAPTCHA guys, every string will be unique and different from the other. So I have already built an example guys to show you using HTML, CSS and JavaScript. So let me show the example guys what I mean and what we are going to learn in this video. So this is the example guys I have already built to show you using HTML, CSS and JavaScript. Whenever you will click on the button click me, the CAPTCHA string will change, okay, and the string won't be repeated at all at any cost. See, I'm clicking on the click me now button guys, okay. As you can see, CAPTCHA is being changed and the string is also different, no repetition at all. So in this video guys, we are going to learn how to create this kind of CAPTCHA so that you can integrate this CAPTCHA in your website, in your form for the validation of form, okay. So this CAPTCHA is very useful guys. You can use this CAPTCHA in your personal as well as in your client website to validate something like forms, any string method, any, like suppose user is going to interact with your form, then you can validate this CAPTCHA whether the form, whether the user is valid or not. So in this video guys, we are going to learn how to create this kind of dynamic and very usable CAPTCHA using HTML, CSS and JavaScript. So let's get started guys and learn how to build this kind of CAPTCHA using HTML, CSS and JavaScript. So before starting up the video guys, I would like to request you, please subscribe to my YouTube channel Code with ER and please press the bell icon so that you will be notified whenever I will upload a new video, okay. And please like all my videos also guys. It is going to give me confidence to make awesome videos on each and every topic of web development and web designing. Thanks a lot guys who have already subscribed, and who have not subscribed to my channel Code with ER, please I am requesting you, please subscribe to my YouTube channel Code with ER guys. Thanks a lot. Let's get started guys and learn how to build this kind of CAPTCHA using HTML, CSS and JavaScript, okay. So let me go to the code editor now and give the file name as CAPTCHA js.html, okay. Save this file now. Code with ER Prabhat Pandit, okay. So I'm going to create, in this video guys, we are not gonna use any bootstrap because this will be fully based on JavaScript, how to create this kind of CAPTCHA when you are going to click on the button click me, okay. See, as you can see guys, here every string is different, no repetition at all, okay. So in this video we are going to learn how to create this kind of CAPTCHA. This is very dynamic and very useful guys. You can use this kind of CAPTCHA in your website, in your form validation, okay. So let's get started guys and learn how to make this kind of CAPTCHA. But please guys, I would like to again request you, please subscribe to my YouTube channel Code with ER and please press the bell icon also. Thanks a lot guys. Now let's get started and learn how to make this kind of CAPTCHA. So go back to the code editor now. We are going to create a div, give it a class as, give anything guys, we are not going to use anything, style sheet here, okay. And give and close this div. Inside this div guys, create another div, give it a class as CAPTCHA and give ID also as CAPTCHA, okay. And give little bit inline style sheet guys. I am going to use here inline style sheet, okay. So give font size as 20px, give font weight as bold, give font family sans serif. That's it. Close this div now. Close this div now, and inside this div, guys, we are gonna place captcha. Okay, so let this div be like this only. We're not gonna do anything, and give some margin left. Also give some like 5px. Give color as CCC and give background color as teal. Okay, so inside this div, guys, we're not gonna do anything. We will place the content inside this div using JavaScript. Okay, so below this div, guys, create another div, give it a class as container, and give on click we are gonna run a function generate captcha. Okay, we are gonna run a function, guys, here generate captcha. Okay, and close this div now, and inside this div give text click me. Okay, so save your code, open this file in the browser. As of now, you can only see click me, because we have not done anything, guys. Here we are not going to play with the HTML. Here we are going to play with the JavaScript, purely JavaScript. Okay, and using JavaScript, guys, we are gonna build this kind of captcha generation. Okay, so it is very useful captcha, guys. I'm sure you are gonna use this captcha in your project. Okay, so you can use this captcha, guys, for validation also, form validation. Okay, so let's go back to the code, and inside this div create a script tag. So now, guys, we're gonna run some JavaScript. Okay, we're gonna create some JavaScript now. So var give code and give it nothing as of now. Okay, so we have to create a function, and the name is, guys, generate captcha. Okay, so now open and close. Okay, first document dot get element by id dot inner text equal to, let it be blank as of now. Okay, so we are gonna take this captcha. Okay, grab this captcha and paste it here. So, guys, we are gonna create some variable, guys. Okay, create var and give this var as char array. Okay, means character of array. Okay, okay, so let me copy some character from this file, guys. I have already built some character. Okay, it is a mixture of string, okay, number, and some special characters. Okay, so this is the known as chars array. Okay, character of array. Okay, this is some kind of number, some kind of string, some kind of special string also. Okay, special character also, like @ exclamation hash, dollar, percentage, and okay. So in this video, guys, we are gonna this character to generate captcha. Okay, so let's move ahead now. So, and now we are gonna define the length of OTP. Okay, so var length of OTP will be gonna what, guys? We're going to put 6. We will be generating captcha of 6 character only, guys. So let me show you, guys, captcha one more time. So every time, see, you can see there is a 6 character. Okay, 1 2 3 4 5 and 6. Every time it will generate 6 character only, guys. Okay, sometimes it might generate 4 character, but most of the time, guys, it is going to generate a captcha of 6 character only. Okay, so let me click it one more time. See, every time you are getting 6 character of captcha. Okay, sometime, guys, it might generate 4 character of captcha also, but most of the time it will generate 6 character captcha only. Okay, so as you can see here, I'm clicking. See, previously we used to get 4 character, okay, only. So let me see again. If see, this time we got 5 character, 1 2 3 4 5. Okay, so it is very dynamic, guys, and very functional. It is not sure that you will get 6 character captcha only, 6 character OTP only. You sometime you might get 4 character, sometime you might get 5 character, and sometime you might get 6 character, but you won't be able to get more than 6 character at all. Okay, so that's why, guys, I have given OTP length here 6. Okay, be here, guys, till last. I will explain you each and every step of JavaScript, so you won't feel any kind of pressure, you won't feel any kind of uncomfortable understanding this video. So I would like to request you guys, please be here till last, and I'm sure you will understand this JavaScript very easily. So be here till last and watch the entire video, guys. It's a humble request. So, and please, guys, subscribe to my YouTube channel CodeWithER, and please press the bell icon also, so that you will be notified whenever I will upload a new video in the playlist. So let's get back to the coding and start coding now. Okay, so length of OTP will be 6 character, guys. Okay, and we are gonna create a captcha. As of now, assign it to empty array. Okay, so this, as of now, guys, this captcha is of empty array. Okay, so we are going to create a for loop, and I 0, and it will run, guys, up till what? It will run up to the length of this character. Okay, so we are gonna run this for loop, guys, till the length of this character. Okay, means 6 times. This for loop is going to run, guys, only 6 times. Okay, not more than that. So just be here, guys. I will explain you each and everything from this JavaScript and I++. Okay, so open this for loop, and we are gonna create a var index. Okay, equal to math.flow. Inside this, again put math function. This is a math function, guys. Put random. Okay, so it is gonna generate some random number up to 6 times only, guys. Always remember, this loop is gonna run only 6 times. Okay, character dot length, and append one more 1. Okay, so it will run, guys, more than this character 1 time. Okay, this character, guys, this character plus 1. Here I have appended math.random dot chars array dot length plus 1. Suppose, guys, in this math.floor you get 10. Okay, and here we have done, suppose here we have done math.floor. Suppose you get 10 plus 1 11, so it will generate 11, and it will put here in the index. But remember, guys, this loop is gonna only run only 6 times. Okay, so we will get only 6 character from this chars array. Okay, not more than that. So we are just generating some kind of random number from here. Okay, so it won't be repeated. The text, the number won't be repeated. Okay, that's why we are given this length, I mean this line. Okay, so this is gonna get, guys, it will always get the next character of the string. Okay, so let me write the comment. Character from the array. Okay, from the array. So, guys, this line says, Okay, let me write it on the up, cut from here and paste it here. So guys, this line says get the next character from the array. Okay, we won't be able to get, guys, repeated number here, or every time you will get a unique and different number from this chars array. Okay, from this chars array, guys, we are gonna get each and every time new number and new string. Okay, and we are gonna store this number and string inside the index. Up to what time, guys? Up to 6 times only. Okay, so always remember. So now we are gonna run if captcha dot index of what, guys? Index of this chars array, guys. Okay, which index? This index, guys. Okay, this index is equal to -1. Up till then, guys, it will store. Okay, we are going to captcha dot push. What to push, guys? We are gonna push this chars array. Okay, we are gonna put this chars array index, okay, into this empty array, guys. Okay, into this captcha. So else we will increment the I by 1 every time. Okay, so done, guys. Okay, as of now we can see the captcha, guys. Let me alert it here. What to alert? This captcha. Okay, save your code, go to the browser and refresh your page. Let me see if we get anything here or not. Go to the inspect. Paste it here. Yeah, we can see only HTML only. Okay, let me console this, console.log and captcha. Save, go to the browser, refresh your page. I plus plus captcha dot push this. Okay, sorry guys, we have to put -1. Okay, console.log, put it here. We are not getting any console captcha. captcha dot push captcha dot push array dot length if captcha dot index of captcha dot push or I plus plus else increment console.log captcha.js object html div element. Okay, let's comment this out, save this code, go to the browser, console.log if captcha array.length captcha dot push Okay guys, we got the captcha here. Yeah, it's LLCT. Okay, it's LLCT guys. Let me refresh the page again and let me click on the, see this time we got CKUPIR. Okay, so let me do one thing guys here. We are gonna join this captcha and remove this alert. So let's join. So captcha dot join, as you know guys, join returns and array of captcha as a string. Okay, so save this code now, go to the browser and refresh your page, click on the click me now button. See, we got the captcha M4IJK. We got the 5 time this time, we got the 6 time. Click, you can see guys, we are getting the unique number every time. We are getting the captcha guys. Okay, so see guys, as you can see, we are getting captcha here. So just remove the space, save your code, go to the browser and refresh your page. See, we are getting the captcha guys. Okay, boom guys, we are getting the captcha every time by clicking on the click button. I forget to click on the button guys because I have applied on click method on click event on the click me button guys. Okay, so we're getting the captcha guys every time. I forget to click on the button guys, I'm sorry. See, we're getting the captcha now. So let's move ahead now guys. Just remove this console. So now we have to create a canvas. Okay, as you all know guys, we have to create a canvas now. So we are gonna create a canvas now guys. So just create a var, give it a name as can and document dot create element. As you know guys, by document dot create element we are able to create any type of element, whether it is div, anchor, link, script. We can create any kind of div, any kind of element using create element. Okay guys, so we are going to create canvas here. Okay, so now can dot we're gonna put ID. What ID? We can put assign. We can assign any kind of ID, guys. Okay. Here I'm gonna put captcha. Canv dot width. We are going to put width of 300. Canv dot height. We are gonna put 50, and canv dot background color. What color, guys? We are gonna put yellow. You can put according to your choice, according to your taste, guys. No issues. And we are gonna create a var ctx equal to canv dot get context equal to 2D. Okay, guys. So let me show you guys one more thing. Let me go to the W3 school and let me show you what I am doing here. Okay, so we are doing each and everything here, guys. Okay, so you can go here and learn how to create a canvas. Okay, so this is a very handy, guys. Just go here and create a canvas. So see, guys, I am doing this only. I am getting get context 2D. I am gonna put CTC font this much. You have free, guys, to customize according to your need, according to your requirements. Okay, here we have given hello world. That's why you are able to see hello world. Okay, you are able to change any kind of number or string here. See, you are gonna put this into the middle and center also. So it is in center. Now put little bit bottom. Okay, as you can see, guys, it is moving according to the number. Okay, so that's why I showed you, so that you can understand what I am doing here. And don't worry, guys, don't be like in dilemma that I want to explain you each and everything in this video, guys. My motto is to explain you each and everything what I write here. I know sometime I got stuck, like in this video, guys, I forget to click on click me button. I forget to click on this button, guys. That's why I got stuck for few minutes. So now I'm getting each and everything fine, and I will explain you guys each and everything. Just go here and learn. See, I did only this much. I am doing here only, guys. Okay, how to create a canvas. Just go here and create the canvas, and according to canvas, guys, you can change number, width, anything you can change, guys. Just I am giving here 200 to show you how it changed. Okay, it changed, guys. Okay, it went up because we have given height only. Okay, so if you will increase the height up to 3000 px, then only you will be able to see the canvas. Okay, and give width also of 2000. Run this. See, now only you are able to see the hello world, guys. Okay, so my motto is to explain you, to explore you each and everything, guys. So be here, guys, and please subscribe to my YouTube channel Code with ER. Okay, guys, and please press the bell icon also. So let's get back to the code now, guys, and create a canvas. So I have already explained you guys how to create a canvas. Just go there and be a master of it. Okay, so now I'm going to put ctx dot font. Let me show you guys one more time what I am doing here. See, ctx dot font here, this is given, guys. Okay, so just go here and check each and everything, guys. So I'm gonna put 20px and Georgia. Okay, so just go and ctx dot background. Okay, go and give it red. Okay, okay, guys, you can also give, like, copy this and paste it here. Give background as red and see if it works or not. My canvas. just go up, go. Okay, you are gonna fill this color by this method. Okay, so go background color red and give ctx dot stroke text equal to stroke style equal to red, and ctx dot stroke text give it equal to captcha. So captcha dot join. Okay, as you know guys, now join is used to convert array into a string. Okay, so that's why I'm going to use join here, and now we are going to use put 5 and 30. Okay, as you know guys, I am doing this here only. Okay, see here, let me refresh this page guys. See here guys, here and here it has given 20. You can increase, it will come into the middle. Okay, give 60, it will come into the center of the page. See, center of this. So that's what I am doing here guys. ct dot stroke text captcha, I have used this captcha here, this captcha, and use joined to convert the array of this array into the string. Okay, so it will exactly look like this only guys. Hello world. Okay, it will look exactly like this. So go ahead and okay guys, so now we are gonna append this captcha into the body of the page. Okay, so document dot get element by id captcha dot append child. With child guys, we have to append this canvas. Okay, this canvas, so append it here. Okay, and now we have to run a function so that every time we won't face this kind of difficulty guys. Like this time I don't see, I don't see where my captcha is, so I was confused and I got forgot also guys to click on this button. Okay, as you can see guys, we got the captcha now. Okay, so we don't have to click every time. First time we have to run this function. So window dot onload equal to function, and we are going to run what function guys? We are going to run this function. Okay, this function we are going to run. Paste it here and save your code. Go to the browser and refresh your page. See guys, boom, we got the captcha. See, it is working super fine. As you can see guys, it is working super fine. Okay, so we just have to decrease the width. Okay, so we just have to decrease the width guys. So go to div and give style, give width only 100 px. Okay, save your code, go to the browser and refresh your page. See guys, boom, we got the captcha here. Okay, and it is working super fine. Let me just increase the div now up to 150. Save your code, go to the browser and refresh your page. See guys, it is working super fine. See, we have successfully created our captcha guys. Okay, like this we have created our captcha. See, so thank you guys for watching this video. If you feel any kind of difficulties, any kind of hurdle understanding this video guys, please just do let me know in the comment section, and I will clear all your queries, all your doubts regarding this video, regarding this JavaScript. So thank you guys for watching this video. Please guys subscribe to my YouTube channel Code with ER, and please press the bell icon also, so that you will be notified whenever I will upload a new video in the playlists. Okay, so thank you guys for being here till last, and thank you for watching the entire video. So see you guys in the next video. Till then, bye bye.